the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First down carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I love it. A scout told me that with his running style, this guy's always the hammer, never the nail. But also has the ability to break it off big, too.
I was on the field for a game he had last year at LSU, and there were some college boys warming up. And then Leonard Fournette walked in. He is a man.
Full grown.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 31, check 31. Check your hot read. Run! Yeah, baby!
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Bortles now on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offense. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. The play clock's running down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Bortles. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Spins by. Oh, and now he bowls him over. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all that dancing and juking is great, but sometimes you just leave that on the ballroom floor. Put your nose down and try and gain some yardage.
Was one good move, but couldn't get anywhere. Tackled for a loss. Second down, Mariota. And it's brought in by Eric Decker. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, Mariota. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Miles Jack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Second down, here's Henry. And now running right through it. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, with the last couple of plays for the offense not being good at all, my thought process as a coordinator, get the ball in the hands of my best player and see if I can salvage anything out of this drive.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mariota to throw it. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Blair Brown leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. So after the INT, it's Bortles. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jurrell Casey in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now Doug Marrone with a play clock almost out says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Bortles to throw on second down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
Here we go. Green, 90. Ace, ace. Left, black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And a catch made here by Marquise Lee. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Bortles. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Left, 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 left.
Now Doug Marrone with a play clock almost out says, let's take a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Bortles now on 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. First and goal here from the 2. Now Bortles again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Mariota now on second down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Bortles. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lee. A very solid gain of 27. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 79 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. He finds an opening past the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a four-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. In motion now is Lee. Back now in Nashville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. Fresh set of downs here. In motion now is Lee. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll need to get the play off quickly. From the gun, it's Bortles. The quick slant caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marquise Lee, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Now the Titans getting set to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Miles Jack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Defense showing blitz. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Mariota now from the 50. And he's got Decker left side. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Titans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. The Titans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now. But they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And an alley to run. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52 yards on the ground. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. So they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. One last shot now for Mariota. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Well, Charles, this